G7FX is a paid trading education brand built around Nirav Videra, often called NV. The brand positions itself as teaching a more institutional-style way of looking at markets, and it frames the education as closer to what you'd learn in professional environments. This isn't a cheap PDF or a one-off workshop. G7FX sells structured courses. There's a foundation course and a pro trader course. And the bundle page we can see listed at £1,498. There's also a fundamentals product with multiple pricing options shown on checkout pages, including £1,298 and discounted offers like £598 and £798, plus installment plans. So if you're watching this thinking it's a free training brand, it's not. The free pages are lead-in. The business is paid education. And if you prefer to avoid spending that much on a training program that may or may not work for you, make sure to see the description of this video for my top recommended alternative and discover what it can do for you. Go take a look and compare your options. The biggest pro for G7FX is that it has a large public review footprint on Trustpilot, and the overall sentiment there is very positive. People consistently say the material is detailed and the experience is high quality. Another positive is that the brand does include risk disclaimers on the official site, and it doesn't frame trading as guaranteed or instant. If you're the type of person who wants structured education, depth, and a full curriculum rather than random YouTube tips, I understand why this appeals. Now the other side, there's a long-standing set of criticisms around credibility and marketing. Forex Peace Army hosts a direct negative review and a long, exposed style thread alleging that the concepts taught are widely available elsewhere and questioning the persona and claims. There are also critical articles in the wider web ecosystem frame G7FX as having red flags and inconsistencies. Some of these sources are stronger than others, but they exist and they influence public perception. So the fair way to say it is this: even if the material is useful, the controversy is not imaginary, and you should understand that before spending serious money. Even if the education is excellent, trading is still trading. A course can improve your understanding and your process, but it can't remove execution pressure, market uncertainty, or the fact that most people struggle to become consistently profitable. So, if you prefer a less risky way to start making money online, even if you're a beginner with no experience, make sure to see my top recommended alternative in the description. It's always a good idea to compare your options and see what else is out there. G7FX is most likely to help someone who already accepts that trading is a long skill-building journey, wants structure, and can handle heavy material without needing constant hand-holding. If you like deep theory, frameworks, and process, you're more likely to get value. If you're looking for simplicity, quick wins, signals, or a do this and print money model, you're in the wrong place. Also, if credibility concerns are a deal breaker for you, don't ignore the critical threads. Read them, compare them to the positive reviews, and decide what standard of proof you need before spending. G7FX is a serious paid trading education brand with real buyers, real pricing, and a large pool of public reviews that lean positive overall. At the same time, it has an unusually persistent set of credibility criticisms in parts of the trading community, and you should factor that into your decision instead of pretending it doesn't exist. If you're going to buy anything in this space, your best protection is simple. Demand clarity on what you're getting. Assume it'll take real work, and don't confuse good marketing with guaranteed outcomes. And don't forget to grab my top recommended alternative in the description to compare your options and see what it's all about. That's it for this one. Like the video if you made it this far, subscribe for more honest videos, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next one.